Welcome to Miro Usage Instruction Video. This is Monica Kang. I am your lead facilitator at Liberate and also the founder and CEO of Innovators Box, where we think creativity in the workplace by redefining culture, leadership, and team development. Now, I'm super pumped because as I've shared, if you have seen my other video about Slack, we will be actively using these particular platforms: Zoom, Slack, and Miro. These three will permit us to not only get a chance to connect, collaborate, but share different ideas in a different way as we engage online. And while we do have other instructional videos, I thought a little personal touch here would help permit to address some of the questions, but also in any hesitation that you might have had. Because if I'm honest, I've totally resisted using some of these platforms because I wasn't sure how to use it. Maybe you're actually going to be significantly better than me, but I just want to humanize that conversation by sharing this, and I hope that you are eager to learn and know that we are here to support if you have any questions. Okay, let's dive into this. What is Miro and why are we using this? Miro is basically your digital whiteboard. We will be using this throughout the 4 days of the session to aggregate data and stories and basically conversations that we capture. And so the first 2 days, we're going to be doing divergent thinking. Basically, we want to say yes and say as many different ideas as possible. And then the next 2 days, day 3 and 4, we will be doing convergent, which is then converging, getting closer to find the patterns to see, okay, what is really standing out. And in that process, to capture as many open ideas, perspective, and diverse thoughts, it's really important that we have a place. So while Slack is going to be one place, Miro is going to be another way that we do digital whiteboard. And because if you're like me, I do miss the in-person, post-it interaction. And while it's not the same, this is actually really powerful. And I kind of brought up a little test example to share at least some of the basic ways to use. First, when you log in, you are welcome to log in anonymously. You're welcome to set up an account too. And I want to emphasize again, free. No payment is necessary. But if you want to play around, you're welcome to set up an account by your name. But when you log in, you're welcome to join anonymously. Because that way, any ideas that you put in, people will not know who it is and it will permit to remain anonymous. And if you want it to be credited by you, of course, you're welcome to join with your name. But I just want to highlight that to honor. In my case, one of the things, because I will be joining with my face, I'm going to at times say, hey, if you feel lost, click my face to find where I am. So that's the number one thing that I want to share, because at the moment, while this does not have a lot, over time, as we have more tools, you're going to see a lot of things. And I might be talking over here, but you might feel like you're over here. So I'm going to say, hey, if you feel lost, just click my face. This is what I mean. Literally click my face and you will come right where I am showing your screen. That's one thing. The number 2 is then how to contribute. While there's going to be certain areas that I have locked, there's going to be areas where you will know that you can put a post-it. So first, you can use the sticky note right here and put a note like this and then text. And this is the cool piece. You can put more text, make this larger. You can make this smaller. You can move this around. You can change the color. You can even change the size. It's like, hey, you wanted to make it bigger, or maybe you want a different shape. You can make this even longer. And this will be one of the most common ways most of us will contribute. You're welcome to also use any shapes that you would like to share ideas and contribute. You might want to play around. You can change the colors and have fun with that as well. But the other thing that might be fun to note is this: reaction. You can say, hey, I totally resonate with that. Or maybe you're going to say, hey, I think that's cool. Right now we have zoomed out so it might see, but if you zoom in, here, take a look. Look how cool is that? You'll be able to see. And on that note, I think I gave you another trick, which is how you zoom in and out. Zoom out, zoom in. And you'll probably want to play it around to get comfortable, or you can drag and drop by clicking. Zoom out and then moving the screen by touching. and moving your mouse in that case. You could also leave some comments. Hey, that really resonates. I agree. Let's talk more. And then what happens is it will show up this way and like this thought bubble. And over time, we will be able to see all the different comments that came up so that we can note. You might also want to add some images or emoji reactions. Go ahead. You can move it the way you would like. Or you have an image that you want to drop. Go ahead and just drop it. I'm going to do a quick demo. So here are some images I had pulled out. I'm going to just drag and drop right here. That's how you can drop an image. Now, it does take a few seconds. And then voila, here it is. And now you can move it. I can place it right here. And if somebody resonates, they might put a comment. You can absolutely also play with any of these other tools to engage, create a little smiley face, and also add any other platforms and explore. Again, we will be building out the session, so you will see something more fleshed out, but I just played it around a little bit to show a little demonstration how you could work. And again, we will be locking after each session so that we don't accidentally delete anything. So please look out for that. But again, this will be viewable after each session for you to see as well. So we can always come back and see, hey, what did we discuss in day one and see what came to mind. And so with that, I hope this quick demo in Miro gave you some ease. Right now, you don't see anyone else, but as we have more people, you will see right next to my face a number of other little icons that are anonymous. And that's all of you joining and engaging. And the other reason why I'm using Miro instead of Jamboard and some of my other favorite tools is because this permits 100 plus people to easily engage without crashing. And you're about to share some amazing ideas. I don't want this platform to crash on you because we got to capture that every single second. So this is Miro instruction, some of the one-on-ones. I hope this was helpful. Please reach out for any questions that you have, and we cannot wait to see you at Liberate. So I'll see you soon. This is Monica King.